are at Eau Claire for River Falls' first game of the season against Eau Claire Memorial. Game should be starting in a few minutes. Everybody's still warming up. I'm still trying to put names to numbers. We're about to take the face-off by to take it with Bierstead and Link, Anderson and Christensen at defense. Christensen gets at mid-ice. Christensen tries to knock in the Eau Claire zone, does. Now it's along the boards, being tied up by fighting for the puck, and then we got a whistle right at the blue line. Face-off just outside the Eau Claire blue line on the near side of the rink. About to be dropped. By going to take it again, does. Back over to the side to Anderson. Anderson tries to get in. He's checked off, but the puck is in Eau Claire zone. Now back out. Eau Claire picks it up mid-ice, now loses it, and By takes it back in, loses it inside. Eau Claire has it in their own zone and going to try and work it out. By took a bang into the board. She's coming off the ice limping. Fortunately, now at mid-ice, back into the River Falls zone, down behind the net. Hansen stopping the puck behind there. Anderson picking up the puck. I take that back. It's get the right page. Christian, that mid-ice, Peters with the puck. Peters knocks it into the Eau Claire zone behind the net. Eau Claire goalie stops it there. The ice change coming up here. Out comes Furley, Peters, and Merritt. On defense, we've got Dusick and Hogan. Now at mid-ice, Eau Claire carries it into the River Falls zone. Dusick goes for a check, misses. Eau Claire loses behind the net. The far corner, River Falls picks up in their own zone. Now Eau Claire tips it back. Now picked up by Merritt. No, by Christian. Hogan misses it. It's mid-ice. Eau Claire picks the puck up there. Eau Claire takes it back into the River Falls zone, right on down. Man skates around Dusick, pushes it toward the front of the net. No shot on net. Back in front of the net on this side, up the boards now. Number 10, Dusick on the puck. Now to mid-ice, puck loose there. Eau Claire to pick it up. Another line change coming up. Out comes Hesselman. Out there with Schrank. Also out there with Menke. Right across the River Falls crease. That nice shot on goal back into the far corner. After it is Menke. Menke tips it out to past the line to mid-ice. Eau Claire bangs it back on in. Hogan with the puck. To this side to Schrank. Schrank just skates it to across the red line. Dumps it into the Eau Claire zone behind the net. Eau Claire goalie stopped there. Ice change up. Out comes Anderson on defense. Now trying to get it in front of the net is nobody there but Eau Claire players zone. It comes back to this side. Eau Claire has it at mid-ice. Banged off the puck by nice check there by Anderson. And the puck is loose along the far boards, being chased there by Christensen, but Eau Claire gets to it first, has it at mid-ice, bangs it up this side. Link has it, dips it back up to the Eau Claire player on his own blue line. He shoots it back to this end. It should be nice and tall. It is against Eau Claire. I will apologize now if I get some names wrong. It's numbers and names I'm still getting used to. All right. Face off down in the Eau Claire zone to the left of the Eau Claire goalie. I've got to see who we've got out there. Out to take it is going to be number 5, Todd Jensen, to take the face off. He's out there with Bierstead and Link. By is on the bench at this point. Now Eau Claire has it at mid-ice, shoots it in the River Falls zone, just wide of the net. Behind the net, puck is laying there. Eau Claire gets to it first and bangs it into the near corner. Down there, puck's still loose. There's a pile up, but nobody's near the puck. Now Eau Claire tries to get to it. Link doesn't get control. Puck being tied up there by Jensen. No, by number 5. Yeah, by Todd Jensen. Now puck to toward the front of the net. No shot. Got a whistle. A checking from behind penalty. I believe River Falls number 17 is going to go to the bench. Steve Christensen. goes to the penalty box. All right. All right, face off to Hansen's right. Peters takes the face off. Dusick bangs down the corner. Peters chases it behind the rear net, gets it, shoots to the far side, over to Merritt. Merritt tries to get it, and does, gets it out to mid-ice. Eau Claire will pick it up there. Now we are playing a man short. We've got Peters and Merritt out there with Holgeem and Dusick on defense. Puck long, back to the point on the near side. Eau Claire controls. Back to the man on the near boards. Fires, tipped away by Dusick. Loose. Gotten to by Peters. Can't control. The defenseman picks it up, shoots. Tipped in front by Holgeem. Back to the corner. Eau Claire trying to get there. Now the side of the net. Hansen pushes it to the back of the net. Picked up by Eau Claire. Into the near corner. Now up to this point man. He has it, and it's tipped away. Nice play by, by Merritt. Nice play by Merritt. Now Eau Claire has it back in, shoots wide of the net. Merritt picks it up on this side, takes it behind. Shoots it up along the boards, and Eau Claire can't control. Goes all the way down to the Eau Claire zone. Out comes Jody Jack and Jason Anderson, along with Lincoln Bierstead. With, I can't see the clock to see how much time is left on the penalty. Now back in the rear, falls it to the front. Nobody there to get it, but Link, he misses. So then Bierstead picks it up, trips at mid-ice, still has the puck. Now tips it into the Eau Claire zone. Eau Claire picks it up there, starts back up ice again. At mid-ice, Eau Claire shoots it wide, and it should no icing called against Eau Claire. So behind the rear falls it. Anderson giving chase there. Now to the near corner, Anderson and an Eau Claire player. Link tries to get it and can't get it out. Eau Claire shoots it back down along the boards behind the net. Hansen stops it there. Jody Jack picks it up into the far corner. Jack's knocked off the puck. Eau Claire has it. Now, ladies, Jack is trying to fight along with Bierstead, trying to get a whistle. Bierstead couldn't get it cleared. Point man takes, he shoots. Stopped by Bierstead. Bierstead tries to give chase, but Eau Claire gets to it first. The puck is all the way down to the Eau Claire zone. Far corner, and then they pick it up. Line change. Out comes Peters along with Merritt. Got Dusick, and now Riff falls back full strength. So out comes Furley along. Now at mid-ice, Merritt with the puck. Shoots it back in. Nice play to Merritt. No, that was Peters. And a shot. Goalie stops it from Eau Claire. Now back in front. Peters gets the shot. Just wide of the net by Peters. Into the far corner. I can't see what's happening there at all. Now back to Dusick at the point. Dusick fires on goal. Goalie stops it. Now into the far boards again. I cannot see what happened. Now puck gets cleared at mid-ice. Holgeem picks it up. River Falls regroups here. Holgeem goes. Who takes it, skates it right on in. Holgeem behind the net. 2 in front. Oh, they can't pull the trigger. Now 5 has it. No, 15. Furley gets a shot wide of the net. Oh, we're putting a little pressure on. Now behind the net, Eau Claire with their own puck. Tries to get up mid-ice, cannot. We got a whistle blown. Somebody's going for cross-checking. I don't know who it is. It must be against River Falls. It's not against River Falls. River Falls goes on the power play. The penalty was against Eau Claire. All right, the face-off will be to the right of the Eau Claire goalie. Out to take it will be Jensen out there with Bierstead and Link. We've got Anderson and we've got Christensen and Holgeem, I believe, on defense. Puck's dropped. Jensen can't control, but Bierstead picks it up. Back to the point, but Bierstead, weak shot toward the front. Oh, just wide of the net though. Behind the net, Bierstead. Bierstead behind the net, passes it to the near boards. I cannot see what's happening there. Waiting for the puck behind the net, tries to get up front. Goalie tips away. Now the puck is loose there. Now Jensen gives chase. Can't see what's happening at all. Up, Eau Claire does get it out, and it's back down to the River Falls zone. Hansen stops it. Holgeem back to pick it up. Behind the net. Holgeem with the puck. Sets it up to the boards this side to Peters. Peters takes it in back behind the River Falls zone. Goalie. Now he starts up the far side boards. He has it at mid-ice. Tips it over to this side to Bierstead, and Bierstead shoots it on in. The puck comes back alongside the net. Now to the far boards, trying to get me stopped there by Christensen. He stops the puck, shoots it in the corner. Link giving chase there, back to Christensen. Christensen tips it away, but Eau Claire can't get it. Now Bierstedt has the puck. Bierstedt with the puck, backhands and scores! Bierstedt scores for River Falls. Okay, so with 8:19 left in the first period, River Falls gets the first point of the game. Waiting to see how Bai is. Can't see her down there in the bench. All right, River Falls now to take face off mid-ice. Dusick with the puck into our own zone, back over to Anderson. Anderson at mid-ice up to Menke, now to Hesselman. Hesselman takes it into Eau Claire zone. Schrank blocking the man off. Hesselman along the board. Back to, tries to get it to Dusick. Hesselman does, can't get it to him. Loses the puck, but it's still in now. It slips to mid-ice, and back with it is Anderson. He has the puck at mid-ice along the near boards. Gets it over to Schrank. Schrank tips it into the Eau Claire zone. Eau Claire picks it up right there at the blue line, though. Sends it to their own man inside. Anderson steps over the man. Eau Claire has it. Tipped away, doesn't get the shot off, but back in, wide of the net, no shot on goal. Along the near boards loose. Schrank knocks it behind the River Falls goalie. Over to the far corner. Anderson trying to get it there. Back to the point man. Eau Claire shoots wide of the net. Dusick with the puck. Tips it back over to the other side. Anderson can't get it. Loose in the corner. Eau Claire tips it away. Point man picks it up along the boards, fires it. Hansen stops it, gloves the puck for a stoppage of play. Face-off will be to Hansen's left. Out to take it is number 8, Justin Merritt. No, Merritt will not take it. Peters will take it. Merritt's out there with Furley. We got Jody Jack and Christian Hoagim on defense. Puck's about to be dropped. Puck dropped, tipped to the point man. Point man fires, stopped by Hansen up on the glass into the near far corner. Puck loose there. Eau Claire picked it, tries to get it in front. Bounding puck, shot. Hansen loses it, but gets it back. Beautiful stop by Hansen on a rebound. Behind the net now, puck's loose there. Now comes loose into the corner, near corner. With the puck is Furley. Furley gets it back to mid-ice. Picked up by Peters. Oh, Peters' stick gets tied up. That should be an offside call against River Falls. Bring the puck back out. 7:02 left the first period. Eau Claire gets called for a penalty after the whistle. So River Falls goes back on a power play. Link is out. Bierstedt's out. Lincoln Peters is out. Bierstedt's out. We've got Anderson and Christensen. To take the face-off will be Bierstedt. No, will be Peters. Face-off just outside the Eau Claire blue line. Peters taking the puck. Tips it over to Bierstedt. Tries to get it. Can't. Picked up at mid-ice. Knocked in by Anderson behind the Eau Claire's net. Puck loose there. Eau Claire picks up. Tries to clear it out and does all the way down to River Falls. So Hansen to stop it in the far corner. Gets control. Anderson to pick up the puck. Has it. Stopped behind the net. Now sets it up to the side over there to Christensen. Christensen with the puck at mid-ice. Christensen carries it on in. Back over to this side to Bierstedt. No control. Oh, Bierstedt trying to get control. Fire. Stop. Puck loose in front. Peters trying to get it. Keeps it in. Docks at the far corner and will go behind the net. Back to the, I can't see what's happening on the boards here, but it looks like 19 takes a shot. Stopped by Eau Claire. Puck loose. Now at mid-ice, River Falls at the play because Link and a player were down, but now everybody clears out. Taken back in by Bierstedt. Out comes Hesselman, along with Merritt. Defense, out comes Furley on the D, but Eau Claire clears it. We'll go into the River Falls zone. Hansen will stop it. Hoagim picks it up behind the River Falls net. Stops there. Trying to see who's out now. Hesselman's out there for River Falls. So is Merritt. And Bierstedt is still out, along with Furley and Hoagim. Now to mid-ice. Puck loose there. Loose picked up by Merritt. He shoots it on in. Hits a skater. Eau Claire skater comes back to mid-ice. Picked up by Hoagim. Line change for River Falls. Hoagim just bangs it back in. No icing called. I can't see where the puck is. It's down in front. Now, no ice. Eau Claire knocks it back to the River Falls zone. Hansen stops it behind the net. Sets it over to this side to Schrank. Now in the near corner. Schrank's knocked off the puck. Puck loose. Going to be picked up by number 7, Jared Anderson. Anderson over to Dusick. Dusick can't control, goes in toward the goalie. Goalie kicks it away, the Eau Claire goalie does. Puck still loose. Both teams are now full strength. Power plays over. Eau Claire picks it up, or River Falls does. Bat it into the Eau Claire zone. Now back to mid-ice, picked up by Anderson. Anderson holds and then shoots it back into the Eau Claire zone. Puck now along the near boards, cannot see what's happening. Now behind the net and free. Menke's knocked off the puck. Eau Claire picks it up in their far corner, but sets it right to Schrank. Schrank loses control of the puck, and Eau Claire has it on a 3-on-1. Anderson back, knocks the man right on his rectum. A great check by Anderson, and then there is a shot that comes, but Hansen stops it. Great play by Jason Anderson. All right, another line change coming up. Face-off will be to the left side. Hansen links out. Jensen's out. Jody Jack's out. And here comes Bierstead. We also got Hoagim out there on defense. Bierstead will take the face-off. There's 4:32 left in the first period. Jensen with the puck to take the face-off. Puck drop over here to Link. Link with the puck, can't get it back out though. Claire tips it away. Now to mid-ice by Bierstead. Bierstead loses the puck along the board. Now he has control back, hits it right to an Eau Claire player. Eau Claire sends it back to this side. Chasing it is, I can't see, tied up along the near boards, cannot see the puck at all. Oh, Jack misses and it goes back into the Eau Claire River Falls zone. Hogan picks it up behind the net to fire boards over to Bierstead. Bierstead with the puck, sets it to mid-ice. Oh, but they have the stick tied up to Link. Link has the puck, now sends it back right in front, but Jensen couldn't get his stick untied. It's in the Eau Claire zone, along the boards. Now puck will come loose to this corner, cannot see again, I'm black. Now it goes in front of the net, nobody there. Goes over to the fireboards. Bierstead's tied up, trying to tie up the puck and get a whistle right there. And that'll bring out a line change. Out comes Peters, Merritt, and Furley. Got number 19 Anderson and 17 Christensen. Face-off will be top of the circle, Eau Claire zone, to the right of their goalie. Peters will take the face-off. Waiting for the puck to be dropped. 3:44 left in the first period. River Falls up 1-0. Waiting. Puck drop to the point man Anderson. Tips it along in front. Kick off by an Eau Claire skate. Now to mid-ice. Eau Claire. Here they come down with again Anderson to take care of this. So Anderson gets the puck, sits it away over to 8. He can't control it. 8 was Merritt. Shot on net. Hansen stops the puck, brings a whistle. Face-off will be to Hansen's left. Peters will take it. Furley still out there with Merritt. Puck drop behind the net. Hogan has the puck for River Falls. Sets it up to the boards on this side. To Furley, he can't control, but then Dusick picks up mid-ice, has it there, still not knocked off. But Dusick takes it in, then Eau Claire tips it right back away, out to mid-ice again. Now shot in by Merritt on goal. Goalie hooks it there. That shot was from the blue line. Goalie stopped it easily. Now back to mid-ice. Eau Claire in control. Tips it into the River Falls zone. Wide of the net. Hansen still stops with his stick. Hits it back behind the net. Dusick trying for the puck, but Eau Claire gets there first. Right in front, and a great stop by Hansen. And that'll bring a stoppage to play with 2:56 left in the first period. All right, face-off bid Hansen's left again. Out to take will be Hesselman out there with Menke and Schrank. Anderson will come out on defense. Waiting for one more. Here comes Christensen on defense, all right? Hansen's left. Puck drop, loose along the boards. Menke can't control. Eau Claire tips it in behind the net. It's going to be picked up there by Menke. Menke to this side, over to Schrank. Schrank kicks it back to mid-ice to Hesselman. Hesselman with the puck. Mid-ice, he loses it right at the blue line. Eau Claire will keep it in the River Falls zone. Hesselman picks it back up, and he'll head across mid-ice again. Hesselman with the puck, fires off of a defenseman's leg, gets behind the net. Eau Claire behind their own net after it. It'll be stopped at the blue line by Anderson. He sits behind Eau Claire net again. Now into the far corner, being chased there, tipped away, missed there, but Hesselman will keep it in the zone, and does. Sends it back down to the corner and behind the net. Eau Claire going to get to it first, sends it over the corner, can't see. Now Eau Claire has it in their own zone, now has it mid-ice. They got around, and the tripping penalty should be called against Christensen for tripping. Eau Claire has it. River Falls zone, checked off the puck behind the net by Hesselman. River Falls going to have to go on a man short right here. With 2:02 left in the first period, River Falls will play a man short. Out comes Link and Bierstead. Also on defense, we'll have Hogem and Dusick. Karen By is back out. Skates on. Great news, I think. She's talking to her dad over here. Face off to Hansen's left. Biersted's going to take the face off. And does. Puck drop. Bierstead knocks it toward the point man. Point man shoots it back over. Now back to the far point man. He misses it, and the puck's loose at ice. Bierstead gives chase. Eau Claire keeps it. Sends it back to mid-ice, and then another Eau Claire player shoots it into the River Falls zone, into the boards along the side. Dusick shoots it back out. Ices the puck. Nice play by Dusick. All right, the puck down behind. The Eau Claire goalie's playing with the puck now. Now Eau Claire has it behind their own net, and they'll wind up. Send it out to mid-ice. Can't control it there. Biersted's going to try. Eau Claire gets it back at mid-ice. Bierstead knocks the man off the play, which is right up the line, which makes an offside. 1:32 left in the first period.
How was she, Jack?
Bai's going to try and come back, play the second period with a hyperextended knee. All right, face-off just outside the River Falls blue line. Peters to take it out there with Merritt. On defense, we have Jody Jack and Stevie Christensen. Waiting for Eau Claire to get lined up. Now everybody's about ready. Puck is dropped into the Eau Claire zone. Jody Jack has it, shoots it back out, can't get it cleared. Eau Claire controls it in the River Falls zone. Back to their far point man. He cranks up, fires. Hansen tips it away in front. To the near corner. Eau Claire back to the far corner with control. Back behind the net, loses it there. Trying to get to it is number 17, Christensen. Can't, ties it up along these boards and to mid-ice. Now after it, Eau Claire will pick it up in their own zone. Merritt's giving chase, but Eau Claire has it. There'll be no ices. Back in the River Falls zone. Jack behind the net, gets tipped off the puck. Number 20 for Eau Claire has it behind the net. Back to the point man on the far side. He looked at, sends it back to the far side boards. 20 fires, tipped in front. Behind the net, that far corner again. Eau Claire with control. Back to the point on the far side. Point man gets it tipped away by Peters. Peters knocks it into the Eau Claire zone. Line change coming up for River Falls. Out comes Lincoln Bierstead. Dusick. Eau Claire has it at mid-ice. Dusick steps up. That'll be an offside call against Eau Claire with 30 seconds left in the first half. Face-off will be just outside the River Falls blue line. Oh, that's right. Well, we're waiting for the first of three halves. The first of three halves is about due. Bierstead to take the face-off with length. We've got Dusick and Hogan on defense. Drop, boards, Link has it underneath the stick. No, that's 10. Dusick sends it back to mid-ice. Eau Claire has it, sends it in the River Falls zone, far corner. Hogan with it and sends it. Oh, they can't get it cleared. Point man shoots fire. Nice stop by Hansen. Loose in the far corner. Eau Claire giving chase, sends it back in front. Man wide open. Can't pull the trigger. Hansen stuck his leg out. Nice play by Hansen. Puck behind the River Falls net. Now Bierstead with the puck and tries to clear it. Can't. Now he's with the puck though. And sends it all the way down the ice. Right on the goalie. Link him chasing. He won't get there in time though. That ends the first period with River Falls ahead 1-0. Up with Bierstead and Link. On defense we'll have Anderson and Christensen. River Falls leads 1-0 on an unassisted goal by Brent Bierstead. Shots on goal in the first period, by the way. River Falls 8, Eau Claire 6. Face off at mid-ice. Back to Christensen. Christian has it at mid-ice. Tipped off. Eau Claire has it control. Knocked off the puck. Bye-bye. Now the puck loose along the boards and a whistle. Bring another face off. Christensen and an Eau Claire player having a few words. No big deal. And I believe they're going to give penalties both of them. So we'll play a little 4-on-4 here. All right. Face off at mid-ice. Peters is going to take it. He's out there with Merritt. We've got Dusick and Hoagie at the defense. Eau Claire still shuffling pairs. We'll play 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. The penalties on River Falls and Eau Claire both roughing for 2 minutes. Puck loose. Eau Claire has it into their own zone. Controls there. Merritt giving chase. Knocks a man off the puck. Kept in. Oh, they can't keep it in. Dusick oversteps the puck. Hoagie will pick it up, take it down to the River Falls zone, take it in behind Hansen. Now come to the near boards. I cannot see. We've got a blockage here with something. Now back to mid-ice. Eau Claire controls there. Waiting to get outside. Now shoots it toward Hansen. Hansen knocks it down. Puck was loosed in front, but they get it knocked away. Eau Claire player misses, and Merritt steals it back to mid-ice. Now Eau Claire knocks it back in the River Falls zone. Picked up there by Dusick. Dusick gets to mid-ice. Knocked off the puck there. Pile up 3 people on the ground. Somebody's trying to pick up the puck. Now Merritt has it, shoots it in toward the goalie. Defenseman stops it into the near corner in the Eau Claire zone. Eau Claire picks it up, line change for River Falls. Out comes Link with by Bierstead and Anderson. Now down the River Falls zone, right in front. Hansen has to kick it away from in front, or they're gone in now. In the corner, can't see the puck. Eau Claire has it behind the River Falls net. Tries to stuff it, come around the corner, can't get it. Tipped away behind the net, trying to pick it up. Now we have Bierstead with the puck. He's knocked off. A tripping penalty coming up against Eau Claire. Whistle there. That'll be a tripping penalty against Eau Claire. So we're going to play. There's 54 seconds left in the first penalty. Now Eau Claire will go down up, so we'll play 4-on-3 for 54 seconds. Then we'll have a power play with 5-on-4. All right, faced off just outside the River Falls blue line. River Falls has no players on the ice right now. Out comes number 9. Just a second here. Hoagie is out. Anderson's out. Link is out. And Biersted's out. Bierstead will take the face-off. So 4-on-3. Just outside the River Falls blue line. Lined up. Bierstead to take it. Puck. Link misses the puck completely, and Eau Claire picks it up. Sends it toward Hansen. He just tips it off to Hoagie. Hoagie on the far side, coming up the boards. Tried to be knocked out. It's loose at mid-ice, and Eau Claire picks it up there, tips it back toward the River Falls zone, but it's stopped in another trip, but they don't call it. Anderson was tripped. Bierstead with the puck in the River Falls zone, back over to Link. Link gets knocked off the puck. Puck loose in front. Loose in front, and shot by Bierstead. Nice save by the River Falls, or by the Eau Claire goalie. Back down the River Falls zone. Hansen stops it. Sends it to the boards on this side to mid-ice to Bierstead. Bierstead with the puck. Starts down ice. Bierstead's about knocked off, just tips it in the Eau Claire zone behind the Eau Claire net. Their goalie stops it. Line change coming up. Out comes number 6. Bierstead's still here. Dusick's back is out now. No score by Bierstead. Bierstead and Link were out there. I don't know how it went. I wasn't watching. It looks like another unassisted goal by Bierstead. So River Falls goes up 2-0 with time in the second period of 12:53. Still 4-on-3. River Falls is still on a power play. Now, still 4-on-3. Nope, here it comes. Now it's 4-on-4 like it should be. 4 seconds left in the penalties, and the coincidental penalties. That's nice. Back. Oh, Hogan tries. No, Furley tries to get it. Does. Sends it back to this side. Longboard can't see the puck. Tipped off the puck. Behind it. Dusick with the puck. In the far corner. Tipped away. Now behind the River Falls net. Number 3 is after Hesselman with the puck. Starts up the far board. Now tips back to River Falls zone. Behind the net, he's tipped off the puck. Dusick with it there and sends it to the far boards. Eau Claire will stop it and keep it in the zone. No, it goes between the Eau Claire player's legs. Chasing the puck and blocked. It'll be an Eau Claire penalty again. Peters giving chase. Should be a holding penalty against number 9 of Eau Claire. So River Falls goes on another power play. So the face-off will be inside the blue line of the Eau Claire zone. Out to take it will be by. See her out again. Out there with Link. We've also got Christensen and Hoagie at the defense. Eau Claire's slow getting their players back on the ice. Biersted's now out too. It'll be 5-on-4. 12:16 left the second period. All right, waiting for the puck to be dropped. It is, and Eau Claire tips it down, knocks it way down to the rear fall zone. Far corner, Hansen out to stop it there. Christensen picks it up, sends it behind the net, keeps control of the puck there, stands waiting. Bide comes around, picks the puck up, starts up the boards on the near side, still with the puck. Bide with control at mid-ice, tipped away by Eau Claire back in the rear fall zone, far corner. Hansen stops it there. Christensen back with the puck, stops behind the net. Bierstead with the, no, doesn't pick up the puck. Picks it out, over to Link, still in the rear fall zone. Link sends it back over to this side to Bierstead. Bierstead with the puck along the boards. Bierstead in the Eau Claire zone, around, can't get it, knocked off the puck. Nice play by the Eau Claire defense, then Eau Claire knocks it back out. Stopped by number 9, Hoagiem, shot on goal, stopped by the Eau Claire goalie. Eau Claire with control and sends it down into the rear fall zone, right toward Hansen. He'll stop the puck there. Back to pick it up is Hoagiem. Hoagiem behind the rear falls net. To this side, he's knocked off. Bile pick it up in the corner, sends it from far boards to Link. Link can't control it. Link gets knocked off the puck. Eau Claire shoots. Hansen, nice stop by Hansen, and Eau Claire scores it. Short-handed goal. With 1:01 left in. Link couldn't control the puck. Eau Claire picks it up, sticks it in. Short-handed goal there. There's still 1:01 left in the Eau Claire penalty. Eau Claire now behind just 2-1. All right, out to take it will be Peters. Out there with Merritt and Dusick they have on the wing. We've got Furley and Anderson at the defense. Dusick at a wing in Furley's spot. Waiting for the puck, drop, back to Furley. Furley over, sends it over to in the rear fall zone. Back over to Furley from Anderson. The mid-ice to Peters. Peters starts up, tipped away right at the blue line, back to mid-ice, puck loose there. Anderson shoots it back in. Eau Claire has it in their own zone, along the boards, fighting for it is Peters, but can't control. Loose along in the boards, along in the near corner. Eau Claire to it first. Puck now toward the front. Eau Claire with it yet, and Eau Claire has it. Peters is able to keep it in. Now picked up by Hesselman. Hesselman fires, and that goalie stops it for Eau Claire and gloves the puck, brings a stoppage play. 34 seconds left in the Eau Claire penalty. All right, out comes Jody Jack on the D. Furley's off. Peters is out with Hesselman and Peters, Hesselman, and Furley. Dusick is on the wing. Furley and Anderson are at the defense. Loose right here to the roof. In near corner, out behind the net. Peters with the puck. Heads to the far corner, sends it back to this side to Hesselman. Hesselman in front, tries to get in front, blocked in front there. But Anderson keeps it in, sends it along behind the net. Loose there, Hesselman giving chase along with Eau Claire. Eau Claire controls. But Hesselman, or Peters comes right back and knocks Eau Claire off, but Eau Claire is able to clear it down the rear fall zone. Hansen stops it. On the near side of the net, he sends to the near boards, cannot see what's happening. Now Anderson's with the puck mid-ice, sends it across mid-ice to Dusick. Dusick just fires it in behind the Eau Claire net. Both teams are now full strength. Eau Claire with the puck, kept in here by Hoagiem. Hoagiem sends it back to the far corner in the Eau Claire zone. Along the boards, far side, big bundle up there. Anderson sends it toward the net, little wide, comes to the boards on this side, free. Eau Claire will get to it first. Eau Claire sends it to mid-ice, they control there. Take it on into the rear fall zone, but it's loose in the far corner. After it is Anderson. 2 Eau Claire players there. Puck still loose behind the net. Now Eau Claire picks it up, sends it along the side, but then tipped away by Anderson. Now into the corner, near corner, cannot see. Back to the point, Eau Claire, he fires, and Hampton knocks it out. Puck loose from the far boards, trying to get control of it there is Schrank, and he brings it to mid-ice, but Eau Claire will pick it up there. Schrank's out there with Menke now and Jensen. All right, Eau Claire controls it mid-ice and fires it into the rear fall zone. Stopped behind the net by Hansen. Jack will pick it up there, misses the puck. Eau Claire is going to get control of this. Backhand, stopped by a skate in front. Jensen in the near corner. Back behind the net, free. Eau Claire picks up, tips it in front, but Hansen tips it away. Now Jensen back, shot wide by Eau Claire, loose along the far boards. Schrank tries to get to it to tie it up. That's a penalty against Eau Claire for cross-checking from behind. So River Falls goes on another power play. With 9 minutes exactly left in the second period, and score 2-1 River Falls' favor. Face-off will be just outside the blue line of the River Falls zone. By out to take the face-off with length. Sure, Bierstead will be out. All right, we'll have Christensen and Hoagim on defense. Bierstead, Lincoln by out. By to take the face-off just inside the River Falls blue line. Whistle, stop play for just a moment. The players haven't got everybody off the ice yet. Now they're changing personnel again. Now about ready for the face-off. By tips to mid-ice, but Eau Claire tries to knock it in, hits a skate. Now Eau Claire gets in the River Falls zone. Chasing it is Christensen. Pick it up behind the River Falls net. He's knocked off the puck, but Hoagim picks it up along the fireboards. Hoagim with the puck. Still with the puck. Hoagim at mid-ice. Everybody's tying something up, so Hoagim will skate. They take it into the Eau Claire zone. They call an offsides. Faced off just outside the blue line. I'll take the face off again. Same personnel out. Puck dropped into the Eau Claire zone by Bye. Eau Claire picks it up there, skates it, hits it to mid-ice, bounces off. It'll be picked up in the River Falls zone by, I can't see a number, Hoagim. Hoagim at mid-ice skating the puck. He's knocked off by an Eau Claire player. Eau Claire tips it back to mid-ice. It's loose there, going to be picked up by Christensen. Christensen sends the wing on the far side link, but he tips it to an Eau Claire player, and then he shoots down the River Falls zone. Hansen stops it behind his own net. Picked up there by Christensen behind the net. He's going to be knocked off the puck by an Eau Claire player. He sends it back to Link. Link has it at mid-ice. Link with the puck, takes it into the Eau Claire zone. Link down the boards, back to Bye, but just a little too far forward to get to. But it'll be kept in by Anderson toward the net. Puck loose along the far boards. Link's going to get to it first, but knocked away by Eau Claire. Down into the River Falls zone. Anderson after it in the far corner. Misses the puck, but it'll be picked up by Furley. Anderson with the puck now. Picked up at mid-ice by Bierstead. Bierstead into the Eau Claire zone, but he gets knocked off his feet. He can't get a shot pulled. Kept in, though, by Anderson in the far corner. Near corner, I mean. Eau Claire with the puck. River Falls is changing personnel with 35 seconds left in the penalty. Mid-ice, Eau Claire picks it up into the River Falls zone. I can't see it's along the boards. River Falls is having a penalty coming up, though, I can tell by the cheering. I don't know who the penalty is on. It looks like it'll be on Furley. It's a holding penalty against Furley. The face-off will be to Hansen's left with 27 seconds left to the Eau Claire penalty. Then they'll go on a power play with 7:27 left in the first period. All right, Anderson's out and Dusek's out. Waiting for, all right, out will come number 8, Justin Merritt, and also Peters. Peters will take the face-off. Waiting. Peters steps in for base. Puck dropped right toward Hansen. Now it goes behind the net. Anderson's giving chase there. He's not keeps control of the puck. Brings it to the near corner, but Eau Claire will tie him up there. I cannot see. Now it's loose behind the net. Still loose behind the net. Now sets up this side over there to Hesselman. No, not to Hesselman. To Merritt. Merritt can't control. He's knocked off. Loose there. Eau Claire picks it up. Takes it in behind the net. Number 20 comes down to this side. Cannot. But still skating behind that, gets it right in front. Puck loose. Hansen's players are down. Tries to get it. Ken Stradusic can't get it. Shot wide of the net by Eau Claire. Loose along the far boards. Knocked off the puck by Merritt. Merritt's knocked off the puck. Claire has it at the point. They're on a power play. Shot. Stopped in front by Hansen, but then the rebound picked up, put in by Eau Claire. Now brings the score 2-2. So with 6:42 left the second period, an hour to tie score. Hansen stopped the first shot. He couldn't stop that second one. Nobody cleared it in front for him. All right, back out for the face-off. We're going to have Jensen back taking this face-off. Now Bye apparently is on the bench for a while again. Jensen out there with Bierstead and Link. We've got Christensen and Hoagim at defense. Eau Claire controls. That mid-ice tips into the River Falls right toward Hansen. He has to stop it. Send it to the near corner. Cannot see. Waiting for it. Now loose in front. Picked up by Jensen. He gets to mid-ice. Now back into the zone by River Falls. Hoagim, but he's knocked off the puck. Can't see. Now waiting. Behind the net, Eau Claire controls it. Now to the far corner. Eau Claire still tries to tip it to the point. Can't. Link just sends it down to mid-ice. giving chase, but Eau Claire will get to it first in their own zone. Sends it to mid-ice. No, Link keeps it in, but they call it offsides.
Pass came from Eau Claire.
So the face-off comes to the outside of the roof of the Eau Claire blue line. Peters to take it out there with Merritt, and I can't see the number. Merritt and number 7. Number 7 is Jared Anderson out there. Anderson with the puck, but he doesn't get the shot off. Stops in front. Anderson's checked now behind the Eau Claire, now picked up by Merritt. He can't get, tries to get it in front. Puck goes right through the crease and loose in the Eau Claire zone. Eau Claire gets to it first, sends it to mid-ice. Dusta keeps it, tips it back in. They're going to call it on. Now Eau Claire has it back to mid-ice again. I don't think it'll get to icing. Knocked off a bit. Shot. Hansen stops it. Behind the net, Eau Claire controls. Puck loose in front. Nobody's there. Eau Claire tips it back to the point. Point man sends it to the far point man. He's open. Cranks up. Fires. Tipped by Hansen. Puck loose along the near boards. Can't see. Cannot see what's happening at all. Eau Claire does not able to keep it in. They'll pick it up. They have to pick it up mid-ice, skate it into their own zone just inside the blue line. Now up to the man in the middle. He can't. He tips it back into the Eau Claire zone, or in the River Falls zone. Eau Claire with a loose man in front, and Eau Claire sticks. 5:07 left. Okay, we'll have Hoagim and Christensen on defense. Out to take it will be Hesselman along with Menke and Schrenk on the other side. River Falls controls at mid-ice. With it is Hoagim, takes it into the River Falls, sends it back up over to this side to Schrenk. Schrenk tries to get to Hesselman. Hesselman takes it in. Then he's tipped back off. Schrenk keeps it in, but then Eau Claire picks it up. Now to mid-ice. Eau Claire with the puck. Takes it in the River Falls zone, loosed in the near corner, cannot see what's happening. Can't see the puck. Now it's behind over the far corner. Eau Claire gets to it first in the River Falls zone. Now, Hoagim tries to tip somebody off, can't. Schrenk picks up the puck in the corner. Schrenk with the puck just tips it up to the Eau Claire point man, and he fires, but it's tipped wide in front by 17 Christensen. Now Eau Claire cannot see. Now, we've got 17 with it. Takes it into the River Falls, or Eau Claire zone, into the corner, giving chase for it is Menke. Menke trying to control, can't, he's knocked off the puck. And Eau Claire goes down with a cross check. So with 4:18 left in the second period, River Falls will go on another power play. Out comes Anderson and Jack to play the defense. We'll have Link on the wing. Waiting, see who else. We'll have Bierstedt out, and we'll have Peters out for this power play. Bierstedt will take the face-off. Puck about to be dropped is Eau Claire controls and shoots it down to the River Falls zone along the near boards. Hansen over to the near corner. Try and stop it. I cannot see what's happening. All right, mid-ice with it. Link kicks it into the Eau Claire zone. Eau Claire sends it right back to River Falls zone, though. Jack giving chase there with the puck behind the River Falls net. He hesitates. Eau Claire is right on him. Link with the puck along the far boards. Link tips it back up. Nice play from Link to Peters, but Peters couldn't get it back over to Bierstedt. Being offsides against Eau Claire. So face-off will be just outside River Falls zone. Bierstedt takes the face-up against still with Lincoln Peters. Drop back in the River Falls zone it goes. Jack giving chase. Hansen stops it near far corner. Jack with it along the corner. Jody stands there, picks it up to Link. Link sends it over to this side to Peters. Peters with the puck at mid-ice, knocked off the puck into the Eau Claire zone, but Eau Claire sends it right back down. Jack stops it at mid-ice. We've got a whistle coming with a hand pass from Jack, I believe, so that'll put it. Line change. Out comes Furley, Hesselman, Jensen will have Dusick and Hogan at the defense. Face off outside the River Falls blue line. 1:15 left in the penalty to Eau Claire. 3:33 left in the second period. Waiting for the face-off. Puck dropped at mid-ice. Eau Claire picks it up, shoots in the River Falls zone. Heads behind the net. Hansen will stop it there. Dusick to pick it up, has it behind the net. Dusick starts up, sends it to the far boards over to Furley. Furley sends it over to Hesselman. Hesselman with the puck, but he's knocked off. But it does go into the Eau Claire zone. Now it goes back up to mid-ice. No, Dusick keeps it in, but Eau Claire controls their own zone. Fires it back to mid-ice, picked up there by Hogan. Hogan back into the River Falls zone. Now out to mid-ice, Hogan with the puck. Goes along the boards, far side, gets around his man. Can't get the shot off though. Moves along the far boards there. Eau Claire starts back up ice with it, just sends it down right toward Hansen. He'll stop it in front of the net. Hold the puck, let Dusick pick it. Nope, he doesn't let Dusick. Sends it to the near boards, cannot see. Eau Claire has it at mid-ice. Sends it back to the River Falls zone, picked up by Dusick. He'll bring it to mid-ice. Dusick with the puck, fires, shoots. Eau Claire goalie gloves it and holds on. Now drops the puck. Line change comes from River Falls with 17 seconds left. We've got Bierstead Link out along with Peters. River Falls picked up behind their own net, sends it over to this side to, no, it's not to anybody. Goes wide of everybody, back in the River Falls zone. Eau Claire sits back mid-ice. Eau Claire will pick it up and shoot it back in the River Falls. Both teams are now full strength at 2:16 left, second period. In the River Falls zone, Link has it in the corner, gets tipped away from him, back right out in front. Goalie stops it. A nice save by Hansen, covers up the puck, brings the whistle. Face off beat of Hansen's left. Got a complete line change coming up. Out comes Hesselman, Dusick, Hogan, Menke, and Schrank. Hesselman to take the face off. 2:07 left the second period. Face off to Hansen's left. Still waiting. Eau Claire isn't aligned yet. Eau Claire center has not stepped in. Now he does. Puck back to their point man, but he can't get it, can't get to it, so it's at mid-ice. Schrank giving chase, so Claire tips it back toward the blue line. They control it, put it in the River Falls zone, but it's going to be picked up there by Hogan, and he'll send it back over to the far side to Schrank. Schrank at mid-ice, knocked off the puck. Puck loose, so Hesselman picks it up, takes it right into the River Falls zone. Oh, the puck is loose in front. Nobody can get it through. Hesselman finally gets a shot off. No, Menke gets a shot off. Puck loose in front, and the goalie sticks his hand out. Oh, River Falls had a chance there and couldn't get it. Nice work, though. Hesselman was trying. Menke was trying. All right, face off to the Eau Claire goalie's right side. Hesselman to take it. Waiting for the Eau Claire center to step in. Now he does. Drops it. Puck laying there. Hesselman tries to get to it. Now Menke does. It's loose along the boards. Now Eau Claire picks it up. Now picked up by Hesselman. Kept in the zone. Hesselman playing with it and sends it down to the far corner. Chased there by Schrank. He sends it over to this side. Menke trying to stop it. Sends it toward the front, but an Eau Claire goalie or defenseman picks it up and back to mid-ice and into the River Falls zone it goes. Dusick picks it up inside the blue line. Tips it to the wing of the set to mid-ice. Eau Claire controls it. Sends it back in. Should be an offsides against Eau Claire. They don't call it. Shot, Hansen stops it. Another shot, Hansen stops it. Another shot, trying to get it out. Eau Claire keeps control. Point man fires. Now a bounce off a skate and comes to mid-ice. Eau Claire pick it up in their own zone, just inside their blue line, and they'll wind up and go. Out comes now shot into the corner. It'll be an offsides against there with 58 seconds left. Face off to be outside River Falls zone.
Let's go, you guys. We have left in the period. Go, Scherberger!
Taking the face-off is, I can't read the number, Peters. It's out there with Merritt and Furley. We've got Christensen and Anderson with the puck loose along the fireboards. Now River Falls has it. Now River Falls picks it up. Now brings it to this side. Still controls. Nice work by Peters. Brings it into the Eau Claire zone. Along the near boards, into the near corner. Waiting. Heading for behind the net. We've got a whistle against number 15, River Falls, Furley, for a cross-check, I believe it'll be, with 42 seconds left. So Claire goes on a power play. line change coming up. Out comes Link, Dusick, Hogem, and Bierstead. Face off outside the Eau Claire zone. Bierstead will take the face off. So Eau Claire is now on a power play with 42 seconds left. Waiting, puck drop. In now back to mid-ice. Eau Claire with the puck and break down. Can't keep it, get it in. Now they do. They have it in the River Falls zone along the far side. Offsides against Eau Claire with 34 seconds left in the second period. Face off outside the River Falls blue line. Bierstead to take it again. River Falls with it, sends it back to mid-ice, laying there on the line. Link tries to get it off. No, Bierstead does, can't get it. It's another offside with 28 seconds left. Face off again outside the blue line, River Falls.
I don't know. I don't think we're having anybody report it. I don't know.
All right, puck is dropped, comes to this side here. Link gives chase, and so does Eau Claire. Link knocks the man off the puck. Bierstead's able to knock it in. Link will pick it up, but it's tipped away from him. Back to mid-ice. There again, Hogan picks it up, sends it back into the Eau Claire zone in the far corner. Eau Claire gives chase for it there, picks up and takes behind their net, stops. Now puts it to the far boards. The man picks it up there. Now mid-ice, too far for the center, but it goes in the River Falls zone. No whistle. Eau Claire has it right in front of the crease. Nobody can shoot. So at the end of the second period, it's 3-2. Eau Claire. And River Falls is on a man short. Eau Claire's on a power play. Bierstead's going to take the face-off with Link. We've got Anderson and we've got Christensen. Back to the River Falls zone. Christensen sends it down to the Eau Claire zone. Far corner. Eau Claire after it behind the net. Puck still loose, coming to the near corner. Can't see. Cannot see. Eau Claire still has it in their own zone, though. They do have control. Send it to mid-ice. Eau Claire picks it up there. Brings it into the River Falls zone. Eau Claire to the boards along this side. Holding the puck. Now down into the corner. Man tries to control it. Back over the boards on this side.
All right, go back.
Point man's going to shoot. Doesn't. The other point man shoots. Fires, and a great glove save by Hansen. I'm trying to see how much time is left in the River Falls penalty and cannot see the clock. Give me just a minute. 47 seconds left in the River Falls penalty. The face-off will be to the left of Hansen. Out comes number 7. Jared Anderson takes the face-off. He's out there with Peters. We've also got Dusick and Hogem at the defense. Eau Claire still changing personnel. Bringing the guys out. Now they're about ready. Is the green light on, Danny? Okay. Face off, back to the far point man with the puck, sends down the boards, far side. Man holds it there, back into the far corner. Eau Claire has control there. Now the man on the boards, sends it to the point man. He holds puck, fires the puck. Kicked away in front by Hansen to the far corner, nice save. Eau Claire still controls, back to the point on the far side. Eau Claire with he loses the puck and has to bring it to mid-ice. Has to regroup here. Eau Claire in control at mid-ice. Waiting for everybody to get on side. Now they go. Man goes, fires. Hansen stops it, picked up in front by Anderson, but he can't get it ice. It's tipped away. Dusick gets the puck out to mid-ice. Eau Claire controls there on their blue line. Back over to the far boards. Eau Claire there. Man cranks up, fires from the blue line. Hansen will grab it and hang on. Bring a whistle. We'll have a face-off to Hansen's left. Another line change coming up. Out comes Link. There's 5 seconds left in the River Falls penalty. Anderson and Christensen are out. Out is Bierstead and Link. They're both talking to Hansen. Now Bierstead's talking to Hansen. Going to wait 5 seconds, like I say, and the man short. Face off to Hansen's left. Bierstead about to step in for the face off. And waiting. All right, now the puck drops toward Hansen. He'll just tip it into the near corner. Loose there after the Eau Claire, and they control. Sends it to the front, laying there, trying to knock it off. Link gets it away from the front of the net, but back to the point. He fires. Hansen stops it. Eau Claire picks it up, sends it again in front. Hansen stops it. Link with it on the near boards and sends it back out to mid-ice. Bierstead's going to get to that puck first down in the Eau Claire zone, but nobody's there to help him. Bierstead's still behind the net with it. He's tied up now by Eau Claire. Puck in the Eau Claire zone along the far boards. And we'll have a whistle on a penalty against the Eau Claire player. He tried to strangle Bierstead. So River Falls, just as they go on a power play, or on a man short. Now we'll go on a power play. All right, out to take the face-off will be Hesselman. He's skating center between Bierstead and Link. We'll have Anderson and Christensen out there on the defense. Face-off to the Eau Claire goalie's right side. 18, no, I take that back. 13-19 left in the first period. Ready? Whistle before Hesselman can take it. Eau Claire's changing personnel again. Hesselman will take the face-off. Waiting. Now the referee steps out, pick up something on the ice. He's scraping it off the ice. Now waiting. Now he steps back. Puck drop. Hesselman trying to tie the man up. Bierstead trying to get the puck. Can't get it. The puck is still loose. Up in the air. Now Eau Claire controls it along the far boards. They're going to try and tighten. No, they send it back to the point. Anderson. Anderson cranks. He doesn't get any kind of a shot off. Backhand by Bierstead. Tipped away by the Eau Claire goalie. Puck was loose in front. Now I can't see it. It's along the boards here, but I think Christensen keeps it in. Now it goes behind the rear fold. Hesselman to this side to Bierstead. Bierstead with the puck. Sends it to the point here to Christensen. He can't control it. Eau Claire gets the puck tipped away. Hansen will step out and catch the puck. Nice tying up job to the Eau Claire player by Jason Anderson. Puck loose along the boards this side. Link trying to get it. Eau Claire also trying to get it. They can't get it in. That'll be an offsides call against River Falls and the line change coming up. River Falls on a power play yet for a minute and 15 seconds. Peters is going to take this face-off. He's out there with Jared Anderson and Sean Furley. Will have Dusick and Hogan at the defense. Just outside the blue line, Furley ties up the man. Eau Claire knocks it into the River Falls zone, however. Hogan behind the net and out of the far corner, sends it over to Anderson. He can't control, so Hogan picks it back up. Still trying to get the puck. He knocks it into Eau Claire's zone, but Eau Claire controls it there. Now they'll ice it back. No point man here to get it. Dusick is going to give chase, but it goes down back to the River Falls zone. Dusick with the puck behind the River Falls net. Comes up to this side. Dusick knocked off the puck. Furley also knocked off the puck. The puck's still laying there. Now picked up by Hogan. Hogan with the puck mid-ice. Skating down to into the zone on the far boards. Tries to knock him off in front, and a nice shot. Oh, and Furley can't get the trigger pulled with the puck laying in front of the net. Back to the point. Dusick cranks, but it's tipped by a defenseman. We'll have a whistle coming up. And it looks like they're going to send Peters off, if I guess this right. No, they're not either. There's no penalty. Thought there was a penalty. There's 30 seconds left in the penalty. Back out is Hesselman with Link. Face off to the Eau Claire goalie's right side. Bierstead's also going to be out there. We'll have Anderson and Christensen at the defense. 30 seconds left in the penalty. Power play for River Falls.
Go, Pennick!
My Pennick!
Waiting. Puck drop. Bounding the far boards. Eau Claire controls it, tips it back out, down to the River Falls zone along the far board. Hansen steps out to pick it up there. Anderson will take it. Oh, overskates the puck. Can't even get it. Christensen will pick it up, take it behind the net. Christensen along the boards on this side, skating with the puck. At mid-ice, Christensen still with the puck. Now over to this side, too far for Hesselman that goes in the Eau Claire zone. Cannot see the puck. Now Eau Claire has it behind their own net, tipped off, picked up by Hesselman, comes around this side, in front. Oh, and he shoots and tipped away by a defenseman. Hesselman giving chase, sends it back to the point, can't get it there quick enough. Eau Claire tips it away. And we'll have a 2-on. No, that should be an offsides. Is not in front. And nice work by Bierstead to tip that puck away, trying to pass it to the man in front. Bierstead did a nice job. Now they'll penalties after the whistle. Christensen will go off along with an Eau Claire player. All right, it was. Now we'll play 4-on-4. Both players go for banging each other around after the whistle. Jensen's out, and Schrank is out. We'll have Dusick and I believe it's Hogan on the defense. Face off to Hansen's left side. Waiting for Jensen to step in. Playing 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. Back, Eau Claire control, shoots from the point. Hansen stops it, sticks it to the side of the net. Behind the net, now to the corner, loose. Schrank to get the puck here. Schrank skating with the puck, crosses the blue line. He's at mid-ice. Schrank step and shoots it right in the defenseman, but then it'll be picked up by Hoagim. Hoagim sends it across the crease. Now Eau Claire picks it up, brings it to mid-ice. They are in control. Oh, nope. Penalty picked up. No, River Falls zone by Hoagim along the into the far corner. Hoagim still with the puck, comes behind the net. Eau Claire giving chase to him there. He bangs it off the board here to Schrank. Schrank trying to control. Tips it back, cannot get to it. Eau Claire will pick it up into the corner. Loose there. Eau Claire picks it up again. Now knocked off the puck, and the puck is loose behind the net. Hoagim will pick the puck up, trying to get it over to this side to Schrank along the board. Schrank with the puck, sets it across and back over to this side, but Eau Claire will pick it up at mid-ice in control. Line change coming from River Falls. Eau Claire coming right down mid-ice, shoots it. Hansen tips it away into the corner. Eau Claire trying to get to it, can't. Anderson with the puck. This side with Peters. Peters heads up ice with it, now gets it to Anderson. Anderson will cross the blue line into the Eau Claire zone, but he can't control the puck. Tipped away, puck loose in the far corner. Eau Claire picks it up, sends it back toward the point, tips it back to mid-ice. It'll be picked up here by Furley. Furley has it in the River Falls zone with control of the puck. He sends it to this side, but a little too far. Nice little play by Jared Anderson to keep it at mid-ice. Now Eau Claire controls him back into the zone. Eau Claire with it. One-on-one, goes on in, backhands toward Hansen. Leak shot for Hansen to stop and holds the puck. 32 seconds left in the coincidental penalties. Face-off be to Hansen's right side. Out comes Link Bierstead. We're waiting for some defensive guys to go. Still waiting. Out comes Dusick. And Furley will stay out. .9:38 left in the third period. Eau Claire leading 3-2. Face off to Hansen's right. Bierstead to take it toward the net. Picked up by Bierstead, skates behind the net. Over to the far side. Bierstead with the puck. At mid-ice, Bierstead still control. Sends it to Link. Link has it and just sends it down into the Eau Claire zone. Behind the net, Bierstead gets to it first. Sends it in front. Nobody there. Point man finally stops it, but gets it tipped away from him. Dusick's got a skate. Hansen will get to it first, send it back to mid-ice. And there'll be a penalty against Eau Claire for knocking Hansen down. So River Falls will go on a 4-on-3 for 6 seconds, and then we'll have a 5-on-4. Face-off will be outside River Falls blue line. Go 4-on-3 for 6 seconds, and then 5-on-4. You bet. Face-off will be all the way down in the Eau Claire zone to the right of the Eau Claire goalie. Hoagim, Dusick to play defense. Bierstead will take the face-off, but there's a discussion with the referees. Now Bierstead will back away with the Eau Claire players. Link will play the wing. Off the ice comes Dusick. On the ice came number 3, Hesselman. So face-off. Bierstead steps into the right of the Eau Claire goalie. Deep in their zone. Right toward the net through the crease. Link will chase into their corner. Cannot see. Sends it back toward the point, but nobody was there. Now we're back to 5-on-4. Eau Claire still in the power play. River Falls in the power play. Eau Claire has it in the River Falls zone. Behind the net to the far corner, knocked off the puck, but Eau Claire's going to get to it first, and they're a man short. Now it comes loose into the near corner. Link after it there, tips it back behind the net, trying to escape, but Eau Claire knocks him off the puck. The puck will be tied up behind the River Falls net. Face off to Hansen's left. Bierstead to take it. Still out there with Lincoln Hesselman. No, Hesselman will take the face off. We've got Hoagim and Anderson. Hoagim and Christensen on the defense. 1:36 left in the coincidental penalty. Oh, in the power play for River Falls. 8:47 left in the game. Puck right toward Hansen. Just tip alongside the net. It'll be picked up by Hoagim. To this side to Link. Link controls. Has the puck at mid-ice. Link still with the puck. In with it. Takes it along the boards. Cannot see what happened. Puck is loose, so Eau Claire picks it up behind their net, starts up ice, and man will just ice it right toward Hansen. Hansen will stop it. Hoagim will pick it up, take it behind the River Falls net. But he's knocked off the puck. Hoagim with puck loose there. Eau Claire will tie it up to Hansen's right in the corner.
Come on, Ed!
Face off be to Hansen's right. Peters is out. Furley's out. Anderson's out. Dusick's out. And 11. Peters will take the face-off. Peters is out there with Jared Anderson and Furley at the wings. We've got Dusick and Anderson at the defense. Right toward the net, but knocked off by his skate. far boards. Eau Claire's able to keep it in. Dusick will pick it up behind the net. Dusick with control of the puck. Now starts up the right side. At mid-ice, Dusick with the puck. Dusick carries it in, knocked off the puck. Eau Claire picks it up, sends it back down the River Falls zone with 49 seconds left in the power play for River Falls. Hansen stops it. Behind the net is Anderson. Picks it up, takes it up the far boards, tries to tip it over to Eau Claire, controls it, keeps it in the River Falls zone. Now they send it to mid-ice. Puck loose there. Eau Claire will get to it first and tip it back down the River Falls zone. They picked up by Anderson, sends it across ice to Dusick. Dusick sends it up to Jarrett Anderson. Anderson to Peters. Peters can't get it through. Tried to skate it through, can't. At mid-ice, puck loose. Now I cannot see the puck. Now Furley's knocked off. Puck is loose just inside the Eau Claire blue, but they get it and just bang it back down. It'll now puck went out of play and it'll bring a stoppage of play. 7:28 left in the third period and 17 seconds left in power play for River Falls. Face off play near the red line, near side of the ice. Hesselman's out to take it with Bierstead and Link. Hogan, Christensen at defense. Puck drop. Lays there. Eau Claire picks it up and shoots it in the River Falls zone. Hansen stops it. Christian Hogan picks it up, holds it behind the net. Now Christensen takes his man out and Hogan heads up ice with the puck. And Christian takes it across the blue line into the River Falls zone. We're going to have a whistle and a cross-checking penalty coming up. This penalty be against Link. I believe they're going to call it a cross-check penalty. So now, with Eau Claire goes on the power play with 7:10 left. Third period, and they're leading 3-2. Out is Hesselman. No, out is got Hesselman out there with Bierstead, Furley, and Anderson. Oh, line change now. Out comes Peters, Anderson, Furley, Bierstead. Interference penalty. Get Anderson up there. Anderson come up, but we got to play a man short. Puck drop. Peters knocks it into the Eau Claire zone, but they pick it up. Now they control. Play him catch. Now they bring it to mid-ice. Eau Claire in control. Sends it into the River Falls zone behind the net, into the corner. The first there will be Furley. Can he get it out? Can't. Eau Claire keeps it in. Anderson sends it along the boards to the far side, far corner. Eau Claire picks it up. Now toward the front. Back to the point man on the far side. He's with the puck. Looking, gets pushed. Knocked off on a nice play. Nice work by Bierstead, but Eau Claire keeps it in. Waiting to shoot. They fire and stick it. Score now goes to 4-2 with 6:42 left in the third period. Take face off will be Jensen. He's out there with Schrank and Lee Menke. We'll have Dusick and Hogan at the defense. Puck loose at mid-ice. Still laying there. Now Eau Claire has it. Eau Claire still with now mid-ice. Dusick tips it up, but too far. Eau Claire gets it again. Now back to nobody's got control at mid-ice. Now 21 finally, Menke finally shoots into the Eau Claire zone. Eau Claire controls it, shoots behind the net to the far near corner. I cannot see. I cannot see what's happening. To the point, Dusick can't keep it in. Puck's at mid-ice. There's a Eau Claire penalty coming up because Hansen has left the ice. Waiting, it's at mid-ice. Now Eau Claire gets it and whistle, and that'll bring up a power play for River Falls. Face-off will be just outside the blue line, River Falls zone. Hesselman's out. Dusick still on the ice with Hoagie. Bierstead will come. We need one more player. And out comes number 8, Justin Merritt. Ready for the face-off, Hesselman to take it. Lays there, Bierstead gets control. Bierstead at mid-ice with the puck. skating with the puck, takes it into the, tipped right off at the blue line, but then Hesselman picks it up, sends it over to this side to Merritt in the Eau Claire zone. I cannot see now. Eau Claire sends it across mid-ice. They'll ice the puck. Hansen will stop it near the far corner. After it is Hoaging, along the boards on this side, knocked off the puck. Now Hesselman finally at mid-ice controls the puck, takes it into the Eau Claire zone. Around one man, fires wide of the net, goes into the far corner. Hoaging sends it toward the front of the net, but the Eau Claire goalie stops it easily. Eau Claire now controls. Nobody's hustling him. And he'll ice the puck all the way down. Hansen will stop it behind the net. First to get there will be Dusick. And then they overskate it, and it goes to the far corner. Oh, right back. Hoaging sends it right to the point man Eau Claire. He fires. Hansen stops it. And we've got a whistle because the goalie and an Eau Claire player in the net. 1:07 left in the power play. 5:11 left in the third period. Okay, Peters is going to take the face-off. He's out here with Furley and Jared Anderson. And I can't see who else is out. Todd Jensen's out. Puck loose on this side here. River Falls picks it up, sends it to mid-ice, but Eau Claire controls it. Now Jensen picks the puck up, takes it in, tipped off the puck, but gets the puck into the Eau Claire zone, but Eau Claire gets back to it. Trying to keep it in is Furley, and everybody's fighting for it. Now finally Peters has the puck. Peters, and they're going to call it an offsides. 4:51 left in the game, 48 seconds left in power play. Face off outside the Eau Claire blue line, along the near boards. Peters is going to take it out there with Jared Anderson and Todd Jensen. We've got Furley and Jack at the defense. Puck laying there. Finally Peters controls. He's knocked up puck. Puck is loose in the far near corner. The Eau Claire zone cannot see. No idea where the puck is. Now puck into the far, then Eau Claire tries to get it out. Yeah, and Jody Jack keeps it. No, Anderson. It's not Jody Jack, it's Anderson. Pushed it back in for an offside. Face off outside the Eau Claire blue line. Close to the far boards. Puck drop laying there. Anderson sends it along the boards this side. Doesn't get in now. Furley picks it up. Loses it in front. Whoa! And Craig Peters is tripped up front. Couldn't pull the trigger. That'll be a chipping penalty against Eau Claire. So for 19 seconds we play 5-on-3. 19 seconds we play 5-on-3. That's right. We've got Bierstedt, Hesselman, and Merritt out there. Dusick's on defense along with Hoaging. 5-on-3 for 19 seconds. Still waiting for the puck to be dropped. Bierstedt not going to, but Eau Claire's going to get it cleared out and send it down the River Falls zone. Hansen will go by near the far boards, pick it up, tips it for Hoaging. Hoaging picks it, takes it behind the net, comes up this side. Hoaging still with the puck. At mid-ice, Hoaging controls. Nobody seems with him. He takes it into the Eau Claire zone. Down in the corner, I cannot see. Tries to get it front. Oh, and they are ice it again. Hansen will stop this puck and send it back to mid-ice. But Eau Claire controls it there. River Falls is on a power play, but you wouldn't know it. Eau Claire takes it into the River Falls zone and picked up in the near corner by Bierstedt. Behind the net, Bierstedt still with the puck. He loses the puck to an Eau Claire player, and he sends it up toward this side. Now in front, Bierstedt with the puck. Sends it toward mid-ice. Still skating it. Bierstedt's up there. Cannot get the trigger pulled. Puck's laying there in front. No, Hesselman tried. No, 8 is Merritt tried. Couldn't get it. Now puck back down the River Falls zone. Hansen stops it. Sends it back up along the boards. loses the puck to Bierstead, but it'll be picked up by Hoagie, and he's knocked down. Puck loose from the next. Bierstead picks up the puck. Bierstead fires from the wide of the net. Bierstead shot. Loose along the boards. Cannot see. They're still waiting. Now, picked up mid-ice by Anderson. He takes it into the zone, shoots wide of the net. Puck behind the net of Eau Claire, loose. Peters is knocked off him, but into the corner is 7. Anderson, he sends back to the point to Furley. Furley tries to shoot it, and he gets about halfway there, and then is then stopped. Now back, and Eau Claire sends it down to this side. Hansen's got to go out. He better look out. There's 24 seconds left in the penalty. Behind the River Falls net. To the boards this side. Jensen. Now mid-ice, Peters. Sends it down. Back to mid-ice, into the River Falls zone. Eau Claire sends it. Anderson picks it up, brings it to mid-ice. Anderson is knocked off the puck, and Eau Claire sends it back to mid-ice, and then Jared Anderson finally knocks it in. Nope. Both teams are now full strength. There's 2:19 left in the game, and Eau Claire knocks it down the River Falls zone. Should be an icing call. Face-off beat the Eau Claire goalie's right side. Out to take it is Merritt. He's out there with Menke and Schrank. Dusick and Hoagie at the defense.
Let's go, Butler!
They control. Eau Claire sends it up to this side, and a point man's going to get to it. Dusick will have to shut this man off. Nice job by Dusick to knock the man off. Puck still in the River Falls zone, though. Comes right in front. Nice stop by Hansen, and Dusick rescues the puck. Gets it behind at least. In front. Oh, and a stupid play by Menke. Sends it right in front of the net. Then loose over in the far corner. Knocked off the puck by Hoagie. It'll be picked up by Merritt. Schrank on this side sends it across to mid-ice. They'll pick it up there and wait for everybody to get outside. Now they shoot it back in. Hansen will stop it behind the net. To this side to Schrank. Still in the River Falls. Back to the point man. He fires. Hansen has to tip it wide of the net. Behind the net, Eau Claire picks it up. Knocked off by Dusick. Hogan pick it up in the far corner, sends it up. He cannot get it. The point man from Eau Claire shoots it back into the near corner. Far corner. Hogan will send it to this side. Dusick will pick it up in the near corner. Dusick with the puck. Knocked off the puck. Eau Claire man has it. Waiting on the guy. Does not get a shot off. Sends it back to the point man on the far side. He cranks. He fires. And a whistle. And I believe we'll have a penalty against River Falls. Hogan. So with 1:10 left, River Falls go down 5-4.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Then they won probably.
Yes, by 3 points.
Really? Well, what's the tie start with?
Face off in the River Falls zone, about the top of the red circle. About halfway between the red circle and the blue line. Bierstead out with Mitch Maxwell, and I can't see who that is on the other side. Anderson maybe on the wing? Then Furley with the puck, loses it mid-ice because he trips. Eau Claire takes it in their own zone, hangs on to it, brings it, now just hanging on, going to play catch back and forth. 1 minute left in the game. Mid-ice, Bierstead picks the puck up. Bierstead takes it into the Eau Claire zone, fires, tipped away by the defenseman, puck behind the net of their Eau Claire zone, and Eau Claire picks it up, sends it more to the near side. Cannot see where the puck is. Eau Claire has it, sends it to mid-ice, across ice. A nice pass, and it'll be an offside, but they're a little too early. All right, face off outside the blue line, River Falls zone. 41 seconds left in the game. River Falls behind 4-2. Hesselman's going to take the face off. He's out there with Jensen. Jody Jack is out with Matt Dusick on the defense. And in the River Falls zone, Jack with it right in front of the net to point man for Eau Claire, but he can't get a shot. But they still control the puck along the near boards. Back to the point man near side, back to point man on the far side. He fires toward the net. A big hassle, but it stopped in front, tipped away. Back to the point man. He sends the ball on this side. Still controlled in front now. Intercepted by Hesselman. Hesselman at mid-ice with control of the puck. Takes it into the Eau Claire zone, but still controls toward the net, but Eau Claire will pick it up before it gets there. Back to mid-ice, puck loose there. Eau Claire will pick the puck up, take it in, shoot it into the near corner. Behind the net, Hansen stops it. About 3 seconds left in the game. Along the far boards, they shoot toward the net. No shot. That's the end of the game. 4-2, Eau Claire wins.